I'm Mario, I'm coming. Luigi, get me out of here. Oh, Mario. I love that game. Did you mean like outside the franchise?
I haven't made Luigi Mansion.
You like Luigi Mansion too?
Yeah.
I know, I love Luigi Mansion. It's so fun. But I don't really play other games
I
outside
heard the new Dark Moon. I heard the Dark Moon.
The Dark Moon is like really great. I love Dark Moon, but I don't really play other games outside. I played Kirby and I played some Zelda games. The Zelda games can't make me. I get a little afraid when there's a spider in there, right?
The skull tones,
I'm like,
yeah.
holy moly, look at that thing, you know. I don't go to movies very much either because I'm just very sensitive that way.
We're gonna go all the way in the back into purple.
Hello, in the purple. Oh, thanks. What would that character be like? Well, I have, thank you, that's a lovely question. What would I do if I created a character? I have absolutely no idea. But in a way, I did create Mario as that character of innocence and Luigi as that character of fright. It's a co-creative process whenever you're doing something. They say, oh, this is this character. But Mario, really, they gave me free rein to do. Just because I kept talking, just because it was fun and things, it was like there was a genesis there of like, oh, we like that. And then the first few years was exploring what that character really was, and then refining it to this place of the innocence and joyfulness and, harming no one. I had a wonderful good fortune, the very first acting class I ever took. There was a guy that had a very strong stutter. And I asked him, have you always had this stutter? He says, no, when I was 21 years old, my friends took me to Las Vegas to a show, this entertainer, a comedian that was really known for his acerbic wit. And, we're eating dinner and watching the show, all of a sudden the lights came on, and he said, hey, I understand there's a birthday boy here. There he is right there. Stand up, he's turning 21. Look at that ugly kid, and the audience laughed. It's like, oh my God, can you believe that fat, pimply, blah, 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 and he just kept insulting and kept insulting and kept insulting. And he said, the more he insulted me, the more everybody laughed, including my friends, and I felt so humiliated. And the next morning I woke up and I had a stutter. And I'm a kind of person, I believe, that life is a spiritual journey, full of lessons. And that was for me. I didn't sit there saying, okay, whenever I do comedy, it will never be hurtful. But that's what I said. You know what I mean? It's like I knew at that moment, any improv, any comedy I would ever do, I would never aim that at somebody, and I would never use obscenities with it, and I would never, find a way to humiliate somebody in front of other people. And so that's my policy in life. That's it. So that helped me to create Mario, to be that character whose humor and joy and fun is in the lifting of the moment and the keeping in the air the balloon. So that's the sort of as close as I'll ever come to creating a character myself.